Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. This is my review, okay, for Love and Marriage Huntsville. It says season 8 and episode 4, okay? It's called Keep My Wife's Name Out Your Mouth, okay? Keep her name out your mouth. And a lot of folks feel that way. Chris feels that way. Moses feels that way. If you ask me, so does Marcel. Okay. And probably a little bit of Maurice. Okay. But a lot of people feel like keep my wife's name out your mouth and stop playing with me. Okay. But let's get into this episode. It is currently 5:47 in the morning, okay? And because it is Sunday and it is pre-holiday, and I knew I would probably not have time to do a live. So y'all, let's get this as a premiere, okay? I hope y'all gonna watch it and like it and share it, okay? And subscribe to my channel and then follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok, okay? And y'all know to also comment in the comments section, okay? I am tired, y'all, but I had to get this done. Okay, I had to get it done. There's also other videos up. I put a little snippet, a little shortness of me talking about the girl, the balling, brawling baby daddies or whatever, and then Sierra and engaged again. That is up on my channel. We had a long gossip chat about Maurice getting arrested, the Nicki Minaj stuff, all this right here. That's up there too. Okay, a little gossip, a little foolishness, gossip aspect, foolishness with love during lockup, and also a little quick snippet of me talking about Portia and Simon, their failed marriage and pending divorce, and them battling on social media. And I know this is a shady thumbnail, but I'm like, that's how Simon looked and Portia looked when they first got together, and I just want to show the start and the end, okay? But those videos are up on my channel, so go check them out, okay? But anywhere I go, I'm around here. I hope that I'm look. It's like y'all look. It is 5:48 in the morning. I am tired, okay? I am tired. So I would not be on camera anyway. Bye. So let's get it started. Now, it was a couple of outfits, okay, a couple of things around here. Let's get into the girl, the new confessional looks. I love this look on Kimmy. Okay, Kimmy looks great in orange. Okay, I've seen her before in past seasons where she has something that's this color. It looks amazing on her skin tone and stuff. Again, the hair is a lot. It's a lot. Would I have liked it off the shoulders? Yes, but it's okay. I love the hair too. Good hair, good makeup or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Little sheerness across the titties. It's cute. Okay, it's cute. It fits her nicely. I say yes. This is the look we like, Kimmy. Keep this one right here. Okay, this to me is a 10. The hair is a 10, and the dress is a 10. It looks great sitting down. Okay, and y'all know that is the thing. What does it look like sitting down? Okay. Also, we had somebody else with a new confession look, and that is Maurice. Okay. Look, Maurice gets on my nerves most of the time, but when Maurice put on a suit, he looked good in the suit. I see why Kimmy likes him. Okay, that's her man, it's her husband. I don't want him, but I can say this is the I win cases suit, and I took off my jacket because I want a case. Okay, this ain't no prison suit. This ain't no church suit. This ain't no I'm a lawyer for the cheap people suit. No, this look like, oh, he wins cases. Okay, so I like the orange tie. It's different looking. You know what I'm saying? His arms look thick or whatever. So kudos to Maurice for looking good in his suit in a chair. Okay. Um, Next up, we have Tisha. Okay, Tisha has a new look as well. Now, I don't know who grabbed her shirt and scrunched it on up. I don't know why she's in the turtleneck. This may have been, was this filmed? I feel like this was filmed in January, but these Confessional look, child. The weather's all over. What is that? Velvet? It's cute though. Okay, it's cute. It look hot because it's July. No, not July. It's May right now, and it's hot here in Detroit. So it look hot to me. Okay, but it's still cute. I like it. It fits her well. Her hair is up, face gorgeous. Really simple nude makeup on there. You know, it just look hot. Long sleeve, turtleneck, cinched around the titties or whatever. But Tisha, it's fine. It looks cute on her. Okay, it's fine. We like it or whatever. Next up we have who is it? Nell. Nell has another look, another wig or whatever. Nell, like, look, I need y'all to get. I am not old, okay. I may be 60 or close to 60, but I look good. You do, okay. Love the hair, vibe, boom, okay. Boobies looking nice too. Y'all think Nell got titties done? Anyway, the dress is cute too. It's a move something dress. I'm going out to hang out with my girls dress. It's I look good tonight dress. I can go to a cocktail hour or anywhere else dress. It look nice. Okay, now we like this one. We do. Okay, makeup is gorgeous. Again, sitting down, it has to look right, y'all. And this looks right. Next up, we have, who is it? Destiny. Destiny's around here. Look, I like it, but I also don't like it. I don't like the appliques all around. It looked like, girl, like jellyfish is attacking her. So the structure of the outfit is fine, but I don't want her being attacked by jellyfish on her arms, on both boobs, on both sides of her ribs or whatever. It's like, is it giving her energy? Maybe they call power packs. I don't know. Her hair being up is cute, cute makeup or whatever. Again, the silhouette of the outfit, I love it, okay? But I feel like, again, is she be attacked by jellyfish? Is they siphon off of her, Lord Jesus? Anyway, so I would give this a 7. 7. Not a 6, a 6 and a half. I would give it a 7. If you take off the jellyfish, if this was in like green or orange, and it was just a simple, maybe even if it had a couple stripes or whatever, and took off the jellyfish, it'd be a 10. Okay, but what the jellyfish is a 7. Get the jellyfish off of you, ma'am. Now, next up, we also have Moses. Okay, now Moses, a simple white button up, black suit. Look, we not gonna act like Moses ain't handsome. Now I do wonder if he's handsome underneath that beard, okay? Because some men take their beard off or whatever, and they look like gremlins. So I do wonder if he is he as handsome underneath the beard, okay, as he is on top of the beard. But like Moses is a handsome man. I get why Destiny wanted him, and I get why Sonny got him too. Not my type, but I'm just saying, okay? He looked good in a suit. He do. Most men on this show do. Well, I'm stopping. Most men on this show do look nice in suits, but when I seen this, I said, "Oh, okay, I get it. It's a bit of swag, okay, and it's the no tie up girl." I was like, "But that's Sonny's husband. So let me stop lusting after that lady's husband because he got to watch for eye, okay? We don't know who else he could be watching while watching him. Anyway, but again, simple white button-up shirt, black suit jacket, some black pants or whatever, little black watch, thick ass beard, nice face. Next up, who do we have? Who is it? I remember. Oh, is it Trish? Is her name Latricia? Because Story keeps saying Trish, but when I see her name, I don't see Trish. Anyway, but this is Trish. I'm gonna call her what Story calls her. Her hair, cute. Could the bang been maybe half an inch higher above her eyelids? Yes, okay. It's a little too long for me, but I'm gonna leave that be. A cute little up bun or whatever. Cute little dress. Does it look skater-ish? Yes, but it's still fine. Okay, I think it's the material that makes me think of skater. Skater girl. But again, cute nonetheless. Nice color, fits her body, pink nails. Beautiful. Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. And we're gonna grow to like her eventually. But I don't know that like a skater girl dress. We also I think the Stormy is next, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Stormy. What the frick? Stormy, who why? Why? This is my thing. Hair, fine. Makeup, fine. Stormy, I don't know if her and Tisha had the same designer who sometimes put them in stuff that's too small. You can't fit this. You can't. I feel like I don't. Y'all remember back in the day? It was the Flintstones, Flintstones, ain't the Flintstones. And it became a live action movie or whatever. This looked like something that somebody would wear in the Flintstones live action movie, and I don't know why. Okay, it doesn't fit her body. It's ill fitting. It's like, is it fire? Is it lava? Maybe it's supposed to be lava. Either way, I don't like it. I don't. You know, because it just don't like y'all know my rule. Titties gonna do what they do. Okay, you let your titties do that. But I feel like in this kind of dress, is the boobs too heavy for the dress, and so it's bringing the dress down a little bit. It make her chest look longer than it has to be. Jesus, and I don't know because I mean, look, I don't girl anyway. But that's it. Okay, that's it. That's all. Anyway, let's get to because I was like, why did they do that? They didn't need to do that. Not at all. Okay. First up, we have a conversation between Kimmy, Tisha, and Destiny. Okay. Now, it was a chat between Tisha and Kimmy at first. It was at Kimmy's office or whatever. So, Kimmy brings up how Maurice and her got a project to do. I think they bought a little mom and pop shop or whatever. At the mom and pop shop, I think they want Marsua to do the work to rehab it or whatever. And she's like, I just don't want, I don't want, I know Marsua would do it, but I don't want any issues, with the project, spilling over to affect our relationship. Okay. And Kim said, I agree. I agree because I know I can be very annoying when it comes to business, but mainly because like I be having a timeline. I need shit to be on schedule, okay? And if things ain't on schedule, I'm gonna be aggravated, okay? And Tisha then said, well, look, as long as y'all on budget, things should be fine or whatever. Look, I am a firm believer in sometimes you cannot work with family. You can't, okay? Sometimes you gotta look with building and renovations. It's no. Mm-mm. Unless you know for a fact your family members are like on the up and up, they're professional, they're not going to be going slow because your family. And it seemed like maybe Marceau sometime may not move as fast. Hell, we know their house on the hill still ain't built. And I feel like if my family has not built their family home yet, how can I expect them to build my business? They want to build their home. Okay, I'm leaving that be. That house on the mountain will never come. Okay, I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. Ain't no house there. Anyway, Daphne get there. And now they chit chatting or whatever. So when Daphne said, I just love hanging out with Tisha and Kimmy as my friends. They was there for me during my divorce, and now they're here for me with this Moses Sonny betrayal situation. I thought nobody knew you got divorced. So how was they there for you during the divorce and you didn't tell nobody you were divorced until after you were? Maybe she means after she got divorced. They was there after the divorce. I'm gonna leave that be. Now they're like, how you doing, girl? How you doing, Destiny? Now this is the get you gotcha. You hear me? The get you gotcha is nobody's bringing up she was arrested. This is after her being arrested. Okay. And the fact that she can't talk about her being arrested on this show because it's tied to the bear. Okay. So to me, they're pushing this Moses issue because she don't have nothing else to discuss. She can't talk about the other big issue in her life. She got arrested by her ex-husband. So to me, She isn't stressed about Moses. She's stressed about LeBerick. Okay. And they're trying to push this off on Moses. Oh my God, the betrayal of Moses. No, the betrayal of your baby daddy, your ex-husband. That's gonna if you can't be on the show and discuss what's really going on, because again, y'all know first Martell got arrested, then Destiny, or vice versa. Either way it go, when they started filming, she was dealing with the arrest stuff. And that's she got arrested again. I mean, there be. Anyway, but she said, I'm great today. You know, I'm great. I have the choice to look at the brighter things in life, the brighter side of things. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I lost my mind, but I got it back. Whatever. You know, teacher then brings up how, well, girl, you know that Kimmy put me in a whole uncomfortable situation, had me up and beating up with Sonny, and I ain't know. And I respect Kimmy for saying, well, yes, that's why we're here. I asked us to meet up for that exact reason because I sure did. I sure did. Because she said Sonny was really there for me during my cancer battle. And so I was just shocked at her emotions. So I reached out to ask her what happened. The reason I respect it is because she was like, I'm not gonna talk behind her back. I'm gonna ask her, what's up? What the fuck? Okay, let's have an adult conversation and speak your piece. Adult. Adult, okay. Kimmy said, so what was the biggest issue for you that they like? Was it because it broke girl code? Or was it that she was a producer? Now, Daphne said it was both. Sonny was let go as a producer, like he was as caterer. Because let's not forget, Destiny was also let go. So Destiny was let go. Sunny was let go. I mean, they got rid of their weight. Anyway, he said, but even after Sunny was let go as a producer, me and her still remain cool. Okay, she was texting me here and there, and oh, I miss you, sis. I love you, sis. How her sister even invited me to her surprise party over there in Mexico because we were friends, and I was like, okay. Kimmy and teacher both said how we talked to Sunday, whatever, and she was saying that y'all was not that close. Okay, how the word friend is being used very loosely. Let me say this, and this is not me defending Sunny, but I also agree people use the word friends very loosely sometimes, even if somebody's like an associate or whatever. Because child, I have few friends. I know some people, we cool. Now I don't text them say, hey sis, I love you. I don't do that, no ma'am. But I know some folk who sometimes they just say that, like they just, girl, girl, I love you, girl, yes. I miss you, girl. And they're not really friends. And I'm like, you so fake. Hi, friends. But it's you cool with people, but you don't really consider them like a friend, okay? But you have to be sure they know y'all not friends. Like your coworkers, associates. I think the issue is Sunny should have said, girl, we as coworkers, okay? We work together, but that's it. But sometimes the lines get blurred, okay? Anyway, Kimmy says in her confessional, okay, that for her, they sit around, they sit at the table talking or whatever. But Kimmy said in her confessional that from her point of view, that she really do understand that both Daphne and Sunny just looked at their friendship relationship differently. They both just saw it two different ways. And I think nobody sometimes sits and talks and say, hey, are we friends? I want to be your friend, not just your. You know what I'm saying, sometimes you don't have that conversation or whatever. So Kimmy's like Kimmy's saying she fully gets how they both just saw it differently. It don't mean either one of them are wrong. They just had two different outlooks. And she said, for me, my point of view, I feel like the relationship was more closer to what Sunny is saying. How Sunny just did her job really well with Destiny, so Destiny felt like they were friends because the producer is supposed to make you feel that way. She said, but I do feel like they were not as close as Destiny thought. And I agree. That does not mean, oh, things are, it just means two things can be true at once. The way Destiny saw things is how she saw things, but how Sunny saw things, but how she saw things. People's child is what happened. Communication. Okay, communication. They asked her, "We did you know? We suggested, you should talk to Sunny. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all should talk." And she, well, I don't know, because when she texted me about her and Mo was talking, I thought to myself, how is you dating your cousin? Now, the fact that both Sunny and Mo just both said, we never told her we were cousins. I do find it weird that she keeps wanting to stress the point that they're cousins. At this point, they're married now. So they're kissing cousins at this point, but they're not cousins. I think that's the thing to know. Even if you thought they jokingly that they could be cousins, they not. So to keep saying, I just wonder how could you marry your cousin? They're not cousins. They're husband and wife now. It's weird to me. Anyway, so they then mentioned how we talked to Mel about it too. Not Mel. We met up with Mel, and even Mel was saying like she was on your side, saying that what Sunny did was wrong. Okay. Now Tisha, her confessional, said, "Well, I'm not gonna mention how Mel insinuated or she suggested that Destiny could have slept with Martell because I don't want her life already in shambles." Okay, it's like, girl, look, I feel like Mel saying, "I don't know what that girl did." It's just a fact. At this point, you don't know what nobody did anyway. So Kimmy then said, "Hey, have you talked to Mel?" And she said, "No, I haven't." "Oh, would you be interested in talking to her?" "No, I would not." Look, I feel like if Mel and Destiny can't coexist, one of them needs to lead the show. It's gonna be Destiny, okay? But if Destiny can't move past shit, how Tisha has, how Kimmy has, like I think at this point they're realizing we have to get along on the show. Okay, we can't be acting weird or whatever. So Destiny girl, don't you need to check? Don't you need to check, girl? And Kim said, "Look, Huntsville is small. I want us all to be able to get along or whatever. Like, no one has to be besties or whatever. But again, we should be able to be in a place where we can all like do stuff because we have fun together." Tisha gonna say, "Because we're all adults. I can get along with anybody." They say, "Girl, please, because you and Stormy go left real fast." Well, no. She say stuff or whatever, and I stand back and, she should say sorry about calling my husband a bitch and blah, 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 blue. Girl, at this point, I don't see Stormy and Tisha getting along well. I feel like they would tolerate each other, and they not gonna really get along for like a season or two, okay? Because right now, both of them are still aggravated with the other. You know what I'm saying? I think both Stormy and Tisha are both aggravated with each other, so it may take a little bit more to have it handled between them, like getting along because it's fresh with them two. That just happened at the reunion, or well, like last season or whatever. But I also don't think it's a big issue between them. The issue just is Stormy keep calling Marcel a bitch. That's the only issue. And if you keep being rude to my husband, we can't be cool. Okay. So I'll see how that goes or whatever. So they feel like, oh, well, Tisha, you should talk to Stormy. And they feel like that they should talk to Mel, or at least the girl to Sunny. Um, Tisha said, "I can sit around Stormy. I can be fine or whatever, but let me know, I'm not letting no jab slide. Okay, if we around each other, or whatever, and she jab at me, I'm gonna jab back. Okay." Kimmy then asks, "Oh, okay, so that's cool. So you can be around Stormy, and that means that you can be around Mel, right?" Child, she gonna see. Destiny said, "I don't have an issue. I don't have no smoke for anyone. Okay, but if they won't smoke with me, I'll burn it down, girl." That's why she even arrested. Stop burning stuff down. That's illegal. You already have 2 mugshots. Stop doing. Don't do that. Yeah, you got kids or a child. Anyway, but we shall see how that goes. Next up, because again, they was over there chit chatting. Okay, just together. Anyway, Martel and Nell meet up. I said, Lord Jesus. Okay. Martell is a POS that I feel like would not go away. Okay. At this point, he's not really filming scenes. Like, he don't have nothing going on. Martell can really leave the show, because each time he meet with somebody, he up and lying. You know, Martell said, I feel like whenever Nell called me to meet up or whatever, I'm as if I'm in trouble. Am I in trouble? Is it about Mel? Yes, you're in trouble. Yes, it's about Mel. Okay. Now she brings up how I met with Melody, and she told me, stuff, whatever. Now I told Mel I did not agree with, you being arrested. However, Mel told me that you tried to put out some revenge porn on her, and that made me upset. Now, Martell instantly starts lying. I didn't do that. What do you mean? I didn't. No, 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 no. Did you see? Lying. Like, is he forgetting he is already admitted to Senate Girl? It's so dumb. It's so, I never said I was going to put out, I didn't say that. You know, nothing was released. Did you see something? How can she say I put some out? You know what you did. Now he showed her the text. He keeps showing a little text, but I'm like, that ain't the text. It isn't. He's like, no, Bridget. Let me see. He showed her. He gave her his phone. Okay, and where's the picture? There you go. Now he showed her this picture on his phone. Okay, little picture, and he wants us to believe this is what I sent her, sir. You retype that shit because it's a blue bubble, then a green bubble. I don't believe you. Okay, now they showed this of what he supposedly said. Leave me the f alone. Stop speaking on me or anything about me. You're bullying me. You say one more thing about me at all, and I'm going to treat you like you treat me. I will go all the way in. It might ruin me, but you and your fans already trying. Now, please don't call my bluff because at this point, I'm tired of you. Now, he keeps showing that text or whatever as if you sent a picture with it. Where's the picture? He keeps showing his fake replicated text. Okay. I sent her this a simple text to leave me alone. Okay. And I sent that text in August of 2022. And it is 2024 and I'm being arrested. I was like, because look, bull stuff, bull stuff, bull stuff. We know he sent a text. He also sent a photo of an intimate moment. And like you're only showing this replica of this text because you deleted the other shit out your phone, okay? But I'm like, he keeps showing them that text. I'm like, that's not the text. It isn't, okay? Also, just truth be told, he said I sent that in August of 2022, and Mel said that before she ignored him. It was not until 2023 when Cole Star got caught on audio recording admitting to them wanting to release the picture on a fake IG page to kind of make Mel seem like she had been cheating. So that's why in 2023 she filed the charges because she realized, oh, you really tried to do this. Okay, cool. Court, judge, warrant. You had a warrant since 2023. You did not get caught until 2024. But again, people act like if they commit a crime, if they don't immediately go to jail, oh, what's the point? Because you can't fucking with me. And your baby mom was the reason I filed the charges. Okay, anyway. Now Nell was like, look, someone has to stop, okay? Because it's getting worse and worse and worse, and the kids don't end up being hurt in the end, okay? Martell said, well, she keeps doing stuff to me. She keeps doing stuff to me, so I do stuff back. She do this and I do back and blah, 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 okay? That, what I'm saying? I left her alone. I was off social media, okay? I was stopping, but she keep bullying me. I'm like, sir, no one believe. Look, we, the whole thing about believe people when they say things, Martell has shown himself to be a liar. So no one believes that Mel is bullying you and she keeps messing with you. So you sitting up here with Nell, okay, in your little suit, okay, in your little tie, your little bald head. You want us to believe that Mel is out here bullying you, harassing you, stalking you. Bullshit. Okay, Nell says in her confessional that I keep trying to remind Martell that the kids get older. As the kids get older, they will start to pick a side. Okay, and once that happens, shit goes left. And I'm like, Martell, I want to listen to part of the interview that Dustin Ross did with Marcel that aired after the episode, whatever. And they would Dustin asked Marcel about that, the revenge piece stuff. And with I said, it's crazy when I have to agree with Marcel. And Marcel said, I've been trying to tell Marcel that at the end of the day, he gonna lose his kids because when your kids get older, they're gonna be pissed at you for what you said about their mama. And it's the fact that he keeps saying stuff about them kids' mamas as if once they see what he put her through, they not gonna be pissed at him. You doing all of this, you're gonna lose your children. Now you got coleslaw around there, and that kid too. But again, you're gonna lose them for. Anyway, Nell also brings up how, again, kids picking sides when the parents are beefing or whatever, because again, her and Chris and Chris's daughter, are at odds. How daughter did the interview calling Nell a side chick. She said, now I'm around here getting the backlash of people think I'm a side chick because of what she said is not true. So Nell said, look, it's crazy because I've been dealing with this mess for 30 years because her and Chris has been married for 30 years. And, she said, because I didn't do anything. Martel laughs. Oh, you didn't do nothing. Nothing. Okay. And I was like, sir, shut up. And he said, I heard that you were an Ariane. Y'all know Ariane's called my real name. Child, why did they? And Nell said, no, I'm not an Ariane. But why, when they bleeped her name, it was a dog barking. I was like, child, they said her name on this show, I think 3 times. Maybe 4, I think twice here. I think Chris and Martell said it once later on. But each time anyone said Ariane, they used a dog barking to bleep her name. I was like, bitch, that a dog barking. Not a dog, your girl. But anyway, Martell trying to say, okay, we're not going to say side chick. We're going to try to coin the phrase Ariane. No. Coleslaw. We call it coleslaw the side piece, the side dish. But Nell said, no, I'm not Ariane. Never. Okay. She said Chris was separated with divorce papers ready when I met him. But I found out that he was still married. I left him alone. But I did not get with him, knowing he was a married man. And once I found out, I left him alone. But again, when I met him, he was legally separated and going through a divorce. He didn't tell me about it. Okay. And Martell still tries to imply, well, because you chose to let Chris alone, leave him alone or whatever, until the divorce was final, that's like you was a side chick. And Nell was like, I was never Chris's mistress. I was never his mistress, okay? She said the only side chick is coleslaw. Okay, I'm his wife and been his wife for 30 years or whatever. She said he's treating this like it's a joke, the same way he did his marriage, and that's his marriage and his life. Martell be ruining everything, okay? This is my thing with Chris and Nell. I do feel like if Chris was legally married, going through divorce, and he didn't tell Nell that he was still legally married, but if he was separated, she got a side chick. To me, if you are ending your marriage, if you've been separated, you're legally separated, you're just also legally married. You have not been divorced yet. That does not make the person you're with your side chick because your marriage is over. To me, a side chick means you are actively in your marriage and you are hiding this woman from your wife. You're sneaking around with this woman behind your wife's back. You can't do that if you filed for divorce. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But Nell then tells him how, look, a lot of bullshit going on or whatever, and you tripping around or whatever, and I'm having a birthday party coming up, and I made a decision to invite Mel and not invite you. And Martell said, oh, well, okay, that's fine. Okay. And the confessional, he said, I don't care. Fuck that party. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I go on to a 60-year-old birthday party. You don't have to invite me here. You big baby. You are big. Even to those shades that I don't want to go no see. You wish you looked as good as Nell look at 60. Oh, bastard. Next up, We see the guys, Marsua, Maurice, and Moses have a whole little chit chat, a little chit chat or whatever. Okay. We see first Marsua and Maurice was talking before Moses got there, whatever. Mainly about Sonny and Moses getting married. And Maurice like, look, I think they move fast. I'm saying, they got married fast. It seemed like he and Destiny broke up, and then he married Sonny like fast. Okay. Child, when Marcel said, look, I dated teacher for a month before I proposed. He's like, look, when you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take forever. He said, you don't have to eat a gallon of ice cream to know what it takes. Like I said, I hate when Marcel makes sense. It irks my nerves, okay? But the men sitting around chit and chatting, okay? Because again, it's funny because I feel like they wanted to advise Moses based on what they both experienced. Because if you think about it, both Marceau and Maurice have experienced the hate train of their marriages in different ways. Maurice with how when they called Kimmy a side chick. You know what I'm saying? How he did not handle that the right way when it happened. He kind of brushed it off. And I think he now know I should not have done that. And then with Marceau, he and Tisha with different rumors or whatever in the comment section causing havoc in their marriage. Okay. Oh, a shaky ass marriage. Okay. So I think they're both trying to warn him or advise him based on what both of them have went through being on the show. Because truth be told, Moses, no one fully understands what it feels like when thousands upon thousands of people feel like they have a right to your life and they comment and tag you and all this bullshit. Okay. So you're like, Moses, we're going to let you know what's going on or whatever. So when he get there, he said, look, they like, of course, him and Sonny. And Moses was like, look, things just did not work out with me and Dad. It's that simple. Things did not work out. And I get she feels some kind of way. But everybody can move on fast or whatever. Because you're not trying to miss your blessing. I said, child, these men's. Now, Maurice, like, look, you move on fast, okay? You move, even if there was no, weirdness, you move fast or whatever. There should have been just a more clear break between you and Destiny and then you and Sonny. Okay, cool. And he said, when I left my marriage, for me, he said I was separated for a full year. I was out the house, fully separated for a full year before I even met Kimmy. He said people still call Kimmy side chick because the timeline, if it ain't, some folk be like, man, it don't add up. It don't add up. I don't like it. I don't like it. His point was there was just not a clear, a clear break between when he left Desi alone and then he married Sonny. So it do seem like was y'all messing around at the same time? We don't know. So Maurice was like, look, the best advice I can give him is, and I feel like he's saying this because it's what he should have done the first time. So let me telling him what he should do because it's what I should have done. He said the best advice I can give him is based on what I went through is to get ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything grow legs that's not true and protect your wife. And to me, that's all stuff he did not do. He ignored this shit the first time. Really. Okay. He did not stop rumors that weren't true, which made rumors grow further. And then Kimmy did not feel protected because of how he kind of was nonchalantly not caring. So he like, this is what I should have done. So this is what you need to do now. That's the best advice. Learn behavior, learn mistakes. Okay. Now both Marcel and Maurice like, look, the fans of this show, the people in the comment section are going to come after y'all. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be bad. Moses feel like he's being Moses don't get the impact of the craziness of this show. The fans are insane. They are okay. Some of them, not all of them, but he like I can handle it. It's fine or whatever. It want because Marceau like what's gonna happen when the comments cause Sonny to get depressed, which lets us know Tisha got depressed from the damn comments during season 1 and season 2, and that would make her stop reading the comments. And he said, so what would happen like when she get depressed? He said, man, look, my girl ain't gonna get depressed like we can handle it or whatever. It won't cause her to get depressed or whatever. We don't about whatever folks say. We don't care. We already know that people are going to come at us. I'm like, Sunny is already defensive, and she was defensive before the show even aired. She was defensive in the scenes on the show. So I'm like, girl, you're gonna need some tough ass skin. Okay. And they keep trying to tell him, like, no, we telling you it's gonna get worse. Like, it's gonna get worse. I'm telling you, okay. And Marceau's like, it was tough. Like, I almost lost my marriage because of the comment section. That the love in our marriage was really put to test. Now I think Marceau finally admitting that he had a whole shaky ass marriage, that he and he almost divorced. It was almost over for, and how the show, the comments, and even the stress of it all really put a toll on their marriage. How it was almost over. And he said, I tried to even tell Martell too, you know what I'm saying, that you have to figure out what to do when it rains, because it's going to rain. Eventually, it's going to rain. Figure out what to do when it rains. And to me, that means he knew about Martell cheating. And like, sir, the shit gonna hit the fan. And when it do, what are you going to do? Have a plan. And Martell didn't have no plan, and look what happened. Divorce, and he's unhappy. Okay, he likes, you need to figure out it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna happen. Figure out how to handle it. If you don't handle it right, she's gonna go left. And Maurice brings up, I think you should talk to Daddy. Now Marceau's like, bad idea. Bad idea. And he said, look, the fans right now feel like you stole Sunny from Destiny. So you have to have a conversation to at least clear the air. So the fan base can at least feel like they have the best information. Okay. Mo's that I don't think I owe Destiny anything. Okay. But I can have a conversation with her so that everything can kind of be like, you know what I'm saying, out on the table, and everyone can move on. And when Maurice then said, "Oh man, how old is you?" He sounds 41. Okay, Moses is 41. Maurice said, "Okay, marriage makes sense or whatever." And I think he thought younger people sometimes move fast and don't think. I guess his point was, okay, you're 41. Maybe he thought, I'm getting older. I know myself or whatever. This my wife, and we married. He then still said, y'all married, okay? So like, y'all gonna have kids. This fool, Moses said she could be pregnant right now. They said, what? Again, this was filmed around January, maybe February. So him saying that Sunny could possibly be pregnant, it's like, what, already? He said, no, we got married on December 19th, and right after that, we started IVF. So, any day now, we wait on that baby. I said, child, girl, look, one thing about this, look, I mean, at this point, that's his wife. And what I guess I can appreciate is that he's trying to be respectful of his wife and trying to defend his wife. And at this point, I don't even think they have a reason to lie about it or whatever, because they're married. So I'm over it. Truthfully, Stormy, Courtney, and Trish and Ken. I think it's Trish. I didn't care. I really don't care. Right now, Stormy does not have a storyline, and her trying to introduce Trish and Ken are boring. I don't, child, look. They all in the gym. They in the gym. They in the gym. They in the gym. Okay. Now Courtney, like, I'm not a gym person, whatever. I don't like no double dates at the gym. Take me out to eat. Okay. I don't want to be here. Okay. We found out that Ken and Courtney played ball together back in the day. I didn't care. Trish. When good stuff happened, I think bad stuff gonna happen. We found out a couple things. Her mom and dad died 6 months apart. That's horrible. Then her sister died. She said, then because I lost my mom, dad, and sister, I was just mad at the world. I thought my ex-husband at the time would be like there for me or my close friends, and that didn't happen. Because my ex true colors came out or whatever. So then she lost her marriage. Okay, so she's like, I did not trust anybody. I was full of rage. And then she got with Ken. And how it was tough with Ken in the beginning because it was really Stormy and the girl talking. I'll say on the screen. She's like the beginning with Ken was kind of crazy because like I was just mad, and Ken was saying how she kept trying to control everything, and I'm like you can't bully me, like you can't be a bully in a relationship. You see, if I had to start listening to her and just realize how she just needed time to release all her anger, just based on what she had been through. Now, Ken and Trish have been together for 2 years. Trish is still legally married. I was like, bitch, what? I thought she had an ex-husband, not a current husband. Y'all right fussing about Sonny and Moses, who was married. I'm like, Trish has a boyfriend, a live-in boyfriend, and she's still legal. I was like, what is going on? I said, so that's why, because they kept talking about marriage. And I'm like, if y'all so happy and been together and want to get married, why had he proposed? He can't propose because she's still married. Her husband, the child, I said, I don't think they even filed for divorce. The marriage just ended and they just moved on. Girl, that lady is somebody else's wife. I'm like, what in the blue blazes is going on here? Okay. She said, I told Ken about 5 months after we started dating, I told him that I was still married. And she said, and he understood. Because why? At the time, Ken was living with his girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend now. I was like, let me get it straight. Y'all got together while she was still legally married. He was living with somebody, and y'all think y'all are each other's person? This is the bull stuff that's crazy. Forget Moses and Stormy and Destiny. Child, Trish lives with that man. No. Mm-mm. No. What? Y'all ain't mad at Trish? Trish hid the fact that she was still married for 5 months. And when she found out he lived with his ex-girlfriend, his ex right now, he said at the time he was still living with his ex and going, I was like, child, first of all, she need counseling. She's still mad. She's holding in a whole lot. Even how she talks as if she say one word too much, she may explode. Okay, she need counseling to deal with the rage she has, the unhappiness, the grief of losing her parents, the grief of her, which not her marriage is still on. It ain't even off. To me, this show is not gonna help her. These fans, child, fix it. Jesus, fix it. Let's go to Chris and this man. But first, y'all, take one last second, y'all, and like the video. And we're back. Okay, y'all know I like the videos. Anyway, Chris and Martell meet up at a house that Martell is supposedly renovating building or whatever. I don't really care. The fact that Chris came to check Martell's ass, I love it. The same way Nell checked him about, what he did with Mel or whatever. I like that Chris was like, let me get in that ass, okay? He's like, look, I came here because you owed my wife an apology for calling her a side chick. He's like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Martell keeps referencing, well, you was married when you met Nell, and that means she was a side chick, okay? Because you married and dating somebody, they're a side chick. He was like, no, motherfucker, not at all. He's like, no. When I met Nell, I was separated legally. I was separated on paper, okay? And we're going through a divorce. My wife ain't no side chick. Martell said, well, she ain't now. He said, nah, motherfucker, she didn't was, motherfucker. When Chris said she didn't was, motherfucker, I said, nah, motherfucker. Chris, like, stop playing with my wife. I think Martell be thinking that shit funny. Chris, like, no, my wife was upset. And she doesn't like that narrative. We not doing that. She never was, motherfucker. Okay, don't call my wife no side chick. Period. Okay, she wasn't a side chick. I won't call her that no more. Chris should have kicked Martel in stop. Anyway, Chris then brings up how I talked to Mel, and I talked to Nell, who talked to Mel, and she kind of elaborated on the whole arrest thing. Like, you made it seem as if it was a simple text message or whatever. But Nell is saying that allegedly, like a revenge porn video or something or whatever, the fact that Martell know exactly why Mel filed charges. And when people ask him about it, he played dumb. What wasn't no video? It wasn't a video. No, it wasn't a video. I didn't talking and stuff. And then kept saying, well, no, as Mel to let you see the picture I sent. Why would you say that? The fact that he talks in circles and he know what he did. He know what he did, okay? And Chris is like, well, I feel like it had to be something if they issued a warrant. So, like, you don't have a picture, whatever it was you sent. Martell said that Cole thought, again, they barked her name. Martell said Cole thought, bark. Saw the picture on his phone, and so he then deleted it out when she saw it because she got mad. He said, so I don't have it. Okay. He said, I mean, I did send the picture, and I take accountability for that. So again, you know what you did. So when folks ask you why you keep playing dumb, now maybe his lawyer said, sir, don't admit shit on camera, but he keeps admitting shit on camera because he admits I did send the picture. He just keeps saying I did not send a video. But you sent a screenshot of the fucking video. And when he then said, well, the phone, I had the picture on my phone, but Coleslaw synced it. And so I deleted it, meaning the text he keeps showing folks ain't even a real text because he deleted stuff out of text. He is admitting to sending it and also deleting it. Okay. Mel just still had what he sent her because it did not delete on her end. Okay. And Chris said, so what's the resolution? Okay. Well, because you saying she keeps fabricating these charges and these stories or whatever. I'm saying, what, and you don't do nothing? Like, it's never you? He said, well, look, it's Mel. She keeps bullying me. Sir, who taught you the word bullying? Who taught you the word bullying? She keeps bullying me, okay? And like, what would it for her to leave me alone? I don't, Chris like, no. What about you? I'm asking you about you. This ain't about her. Well, I made mistakes, like sending a text. Well, that was a mistake, okay. But she kept it was like, no, nigga, what about you? Like, what is it about you? Like, do you feel like you owe her an apology? This fool said, well, ask her that. Child, it's like, I think they're giving him a chance to explain his side. And he keep digging himself deeper and deeper in the asshole hole. And let him stay there. Okay, if Martell want to sit and battle with Chris and keep calling Nell a side chick, then trying to make it seem as if Nell is like coleslaw. And then when Chris is asking you deliberately or directly, what did you do with Nell? You want to deny? I didn't send a video, but you took a screenshot of the video and sent it to her. And then him asking, what is the resolution? You still want to blame her. Grow up. Grow the fuck up, Pastor. Lastly, Moses and Destiny meet up. Okay. Child, she said, let me put on my best tight outfit, put my booties up, put my boots on, put me on some little gloves. Okay. I said, girl, she said, this is how you dress when you go to your ex. You want to look good. You do. Okay. Even if you look cold and hot at the same time. I don't know. Anyway, but they sitting around there in the empty restaurant, the chit in the chat. Okay. A part of me feel like she still like him. And I think a part of me feel like she's more upset that he chose to settle down with somebody else right after being with her. And if you were ready for marriage, why didn't we get married? Because when she, like how she was looking, she sat down, she walked in trying to look like bossy or whatever, but she also was like smiling at him. And I feel like to her, she still like him. And that's why she's hurt. She's not over that man, if you ask me. Okay. Mose is like, look, I took the advice of Marcel and Maurice and said, hey, I should talk to Destiny. Okay. I want to clear air, so that my wife isn't catching no blowback from my actions. Okay. That he said I should have been more clear that me and Destiny was over. Okay. I should have for sure better communicated that, about moving on or whatever. Okay. That he and Sonny got together after he and Destiny were over. Okay. And look, this is my thing. What's happened has happened. He and Sonny are married. He and Destiny are over. So, like, I don't know why anyone would keep being mad if he's trying to clear the air, say what he did wrong. I'm not finna harp on it because at the end of the day, that man married that lady. And I mean, what else can you do? Now, again, I'm child and my man. She's like, it's funny that you want to talk about this now. Like, now you want to be up and talk or whatever. And he said, look, I was very mature about, and what, it's like, it's hard for me to be like, oh, is he a liar? Yes. But if he's admitting to being a liar, like, why? I don't feel like being mad about it. He said, Moses said I was immature about a lot of things, including having a conversation with you about me and my wife's son. I said, child, the fact he kept saying my wife, I'm like, ooh, you bastard. You just digging that knife in deeper. Again, Moses fucked up. Moses did wrong. Moses owes Destiny a whole explanation. And at that point, after he say what he did or whatever, you have to let it go. Period. Because it can't change nothing. He's not gonna get divorced because of it. Well, not right now. Anyway, but he said I was immature about how I handle things or whatever, and I should have had a conversation with you about me and my wife's son. Okay, but I got with her after me and you broke up. Me and you were over. I did bump into Sunny. We knew a lot of the same people. We had a lot of the same interests or whatever, and like she good peoples. She said, so you think a good person would do what y'all did to me? He said, but we didn't do anything to you. And that's the thing. She feel like y'all did something to me. And they feel like we didn't do nothing to you. It's difference of opinions. Period. Okay. He said we had your best interest and we had your best interest at heart. While y'all was working, she was doing her job professionally. We both wanted the best for you, when we were with you. But now we not. Now we together. Okay. And she said, no, because the man who loved me, who had my best interest and had my back, would have never make a move you made. You did it to be hurtful. You tried to hurt me. You tried to hurt me. He said, look, yes, I should have told you. I can own that, but I didn't do anything to be hurtful. That's not what I did. But I can own, I should have told you sooner. I can own that. Okay. He then said, like, when you did not show up for my birthday, And I told you then, I didn't feel like you was giving me, time, you know what I'm saying, attention or whatever. I told you then we should just be friends. I told you then, okay? No, you wanted, child, when she said you wanted me to court you like you was my girlfriend. He said that no, that's not whatever. No, it's not true, but whatever. Now I feel two different kind of ways. I feel like we do have to listen if the person we're living, the person we're with is telling us, hey, I need more attention. Even if it's your dude. I don't think as a woman, me giving my man attention is me courting him. I feel like, some men really do need love and affection too, okay? And it's weird that he was like, well, I told you I wanted more attention and time, and you felt like you was you had to court me. Now, I don't know. I see both sides. She felt like I should not have to chase you. I should not have to court you. You should be courting me. I'm like, y'all kind of could be courting each other or whatever. I don't know. Okay. But he's saying, like, I told you I wanted more attention. I told you I wanted more time. And you didn't want that to happen. And I said, we should be friends. Okay. When you wanted me to court, she's like, it's my girl. I said, girl, that's gay. Anyway, but he said, you know what, fine. That ain't true, but okay. I'm guilty for what I did. But that was after we got together in August. She said, if y'all got together in August, you sent me money. I'm like, why was everyone sending her money? Is she poor? Child, he just sent me some money. Because I want some money and I'm not poor. Anyway. But she said, if y'all was talking in August, you sent me money in August. Okay. How you didn't tell me? Then he said, I'm sorry for not telling you, but we were over. He said, we ended in April. Okay. And she said, no, we was talking in August. She said, you texted me through August. Okay. She said, I texted you in August. I choose me. That's how we broke up. And when he said, no, I told you we're done in April. And she then said, no. Yeah, you did. But you kept texting me like, good morning. Hey, I love you, whatever. So he was a liar. I can show it. And he's like, well, go show it. Fine. And she said, well, I'm still her. He said, I'm still him. I was like, girl, look, this is my thing. Destiny still loved that man. And she's hurt that he got married after her. Because this is my thing. If we live in two different states, and he told me in April we done, and we are not like doing nothing together, it's just like texting or whatever, he don't really want me. Now again, that is Moses. He's the asshole. He's at fault. I also feel like he showed you he moved on. Holding on to it when he's already saying I was wrong. I should have done this. I did not do that. My bad. Like, I'm like, I don't know how she wants to win this. I don't know if she wants him to say, yes, I was texting you through August. Okay, cool. He still married to Sonny. And Sonny know whatever happened because she said I thought so. You ain't gonna win. Okay, let him go be with Sonny, and when that marriage ends, tap dance at the end of it, girl. But holding on to it to win this battle with your ex-boyfriend who's married to somebody else is stupid to me. It's dumb, and that's it. That's all. Okay. Y'all do not forget to like the video, comment in the comment section. Again, other videos are up on my channel. Make sure to go watch them all. Watch them. Okay. Happy almost Memorial Day. I may be live tonight. I don't know because currently it is 6:50 in the morning. I am about to go to bed, take a quick nap, to get up to go to my mom's house to party and stuff. So we shall see. Okay, but y'all make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Now look at your thing now. If I'm gonna be live tonight at 8 or 9 p.m., I'll have it set. If gossip stuff happens, I'll be live. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I love you all. Bye.